Hello, this is Marina. Today we're going to look at narcissist love abuse and how it causes rejection trauma. So rejection trauma is quite a devastating thing to need to experience, and because usually the target or victim has stayed with the narcissist over a period of time, we can actually say that it's quite complex, the trauma that you experience, because it's trauma upon trauma upon trauma. So what is rejection trauma? Well, rejection trauma is when it causes us to stop, whether we fight, flight, freeze, whether we collapse, because we have been cast away. So as we know, the narcissist can do this in a variety of ways. So the narcissist may do this by giving you a jolt. There's a surprise other person or people, messages on the phone. They say that they're meant to be at work, and then they end up being involved in some kind of car accident, and then they end up in the hospital. And when you get there, they won't let you use your phone. And you know why, because of the other messages that are on there. So there's all these different shock tactics that come into play. But rejection trauma makes us believe that there is something wrong with us, and that's why the narcissist has chosen someone else. And in some severe situations, you may even find out that they're married, that they were never single in the first place. The narcissist can also cause rejection trauma, which can leave you in a state of shock when they ghost you. So then out of the blue, there's just no contact. One of my clients had this occur after 5 years of going out with the narcissist. Then one day there was just bang, no contact. Narcissists also cause rejection trauma as a way to control you. So narcissists are very good usually with psychology. They understand how to control victims, targets, how to get them back. They love revenge. So just say, for instance, that you rejected the narcissist. You may have left the narcissist first because of their disgusting behavior and all of the things that they were doing that were not helping the relationship, and then you decide to go back. Well, now the narcissist will cause deliberately rejection trauma for you. And so it's just like you're just involved in this cycle. But rejection trauma truly puts us in a frantic state. It makes us scared. What's going to happen next? Why did that happen? It can make us try really, really hard not to have the abandonment occur. So this is often why victims or targets do collapse and do go back. Remember, the narcissist wants one thing, and that is power and control over you. And they need you to be compliant. So they need you to to allow them to do these things to you, to play along with things. And they can be quite patient, especially if you're fairly strong. They'll actually take their time. Little bit by little bit by little bit, they'll think, I'll get this person to come around and to see things and do things my way. Rejection trauma needs to be healed, because you will take it with you again and again. Or you may find you isolate, you feel abandoned. You don't want to feel the rejection again. So you may start to isolate yourself. The most important thing with this whole thing with healing from narcissist love abuse is that we need to heal up our own unprocessed traumas, life events, and we actually need to start to not normalize narcissist love abuse. You actually have to not even call it love. You just have to say that if I enter into any type of arrangement with this person, I know that I will be abused. People who love you do not treat you the way that a narcissist does, by deliberately causing you rejection trauma, by deliberately going with other people again and again and again, and not only that, wanting you to see it, by smearing your name. what we need to understand is that for the narcissist, the grass is always greener. So although you may feel the narcissist has committed to you, what you need to remember is that the narcissist is always looking for the next best option, always, even when they're married to you, even if you're living with them, even if you've been with them for 10 years, 20 years, there's always something better out there. All right, so, you know, once upon a time, a narcissist asked me, do you love me? And I said, maybe, but I love me more. And that's where you have to get to. You have to love yourself more than what you love the narcissist. So, so important. Because if you do that, then you're going to start making different choices. Bye for now.